Why is it some people who undergo cosmetic surgery have an incredible boost in self-confidence? People can feel more confident, liberated, even quit their job, have a complete transformation. Why? My name's Dr. Julian de Silva. I'm a board-certified facial cosmetic surgeon and my practice is in central London, Harley Street, and I specialize in only facial procedures. Today we're talking about your mind. How does it actually work? No one has ever seen the mind. So how do we make decisions? Well, the human mind is very complex in layers. On one level, how do we make decisions? Why is it some people choose to invest in high quality surgery, other people choose to have cheap surgery in Turkey, despite the risks that are well known and sometimes disastrous? On another level, how can it be that some people are just more confident, whereas some people are less confident and more self-conscious? Well, the mind is intricate. No one has ever seen the mind. Now, we know there is anatomy, we know there's a brain, we know there's a limbic system, we know the anatomy of the mind. However, we can look at that with CT and MRI and all these kinds of imaging. However, that is not actually the mind, that is purely the anatomy. So what is your mind? Well, we can be grateful to Dr. Thurman Fleet for, in 1934, he made a model of the human mind. And in its simplified form, your mind consists of three key features. Firstly, there is your conscious mind. Now, this gives you thought and logic and reasoning. Second, there is your subconscious mind. This is your emotional mind. Now, if you think about this more, your conscious mind is logical thought. However, most of us make decisions not based on logic. We make decisions based on emotions. Why is it, for example, people buy different cars? It's not based on logic, it's based on emotion. Some people want a safe car because they want something reliable. Some people want a car to show off in and make them look good. Why is it we eat certain foods? Is it a logical thought of something that's healthy, fresh, or is it that it tastes good, easy to make, quick? Welcome to the popularity of highly processed foods. Every single person fits this model, regardless of your ethnicity, your culture, your color, size, shape, profession, and so on. All of our results are determined by our actions that ultimately are determined by the subconscious emotional mind. In other words, your emotions, how you feel, control your actions and your results. Some people can feel self-conscious about their appearance. Now, for example, you may feel self-conscious about a certain aspect of your face. It may be that you had an event or comments in the past, maybe by a family member, a friend, or another person. It could be that you had a physical trauma, an injury, surgery, or even multiple surgeries. Or even a mental trauma, a negative event, a loss of a partner, a family member, separation. Now, those thoughts in your conscious mind that are negative, such as those about your life, your circumstances, well, these can encompass your relationships, your health, your wealth. And these conscious thoughts feed into your emotional mind thoughts of fear. And these can manifest in feelings of anxiety and even depression. And this can become a loop of just negative thoughts, more negative emotions and more negative actions. And this results in you feeling more and more self-conscious. So how do we change this? How do we change your actions? Well, we need to go to the root cause, your subconscious mind. Now, I've developed a program to help people improve their confidence, their self-image. The Neuro-Cybernetics program is based on understanding your mind. Now, as we talked about, sometimes you can be caught in a loop of feeling self-conscious. Now, people can even tell you, you look good, but you don't feel that way. So what can help understanding your mind? The Neuro-Cybernetics program is based on understanding the mind, plastic surgery of the mind. Now, as we talked about, sometimes you can be caught in this loop, this feeling of self-conscious about a certain aspect of your face. It may be from this physical trauma, mental trauma, or just a negative event. People tell you that you look good, you just don't feel that same way. Well, wake up every day With more confidence in your appearance, the Neuro-Cybernetic program is plastic surgery of the mind. Unlock the law of attraction, the key to better self-image, wealth, and relationships. I hope this has been interesting for you. Thank you for watching.